All right. Hello. We should be ready. Nope. That's the wrong button. It's not showing it there. Let me pull up this so I can see chat messages. This close. Oh. Hey, what's up, Ben? Hey, what's up? What's the game? It is right there. Roman Anthony's batting second today for the Sea Dogs. I didn't check the lineups for that. All I knew was he was playing earlier today. Ooh, Suarez is starting. Ooh, I feel confident. I feel confident. I'm behind the Red Sox bench again. Got my Adley Red Sox jersey. Let's go. Uh-oh. I've been sent a TikTok. Hold on, what's this? Yeah. I'm doing good, Jules. I just want the game to start. I just want the game to start already. So we can win a series for the first time in what feels like 2 weeks. Oh man, Cleveland's already losing. Oof. Yeah. Gonzalez got called up. You can tell how little I know about the farm system because I forget half the guys on the farm system. Just for any of you guys that don't know. All right, that dropped. Boom. So Suarez is making the start. Is he gonna go 5 innings or what's his? Wonder what his thing's gonna be today. Wonder what how Suarez will do. If he's either gonna go 5 innings and give up 3 runs, or he's gonna go 6 innings or 7 innings. Don't even make a joke. If he's gonna go 7 innings giving up a run. That I don't know. Chom. Ooga booga. I don't want to get ahead of myself, but I want a rematch with the Yankees. Oh God. Oh God. Hit Andy Bing Bong. How did you? Here's my question. How do you lose? How do you only escape a 1 point victory against Oklahoma State, but yet you somehow beat up on, what's it, USC. Andy. Sam thinks you look like Fernando Mendoza. AI Fernando Mendoza. Maybe. Oh, we dropped. We dropped a sub. Boo. Boo. Because the AI in EA makes no sense. Think, Andy, you would be undefeated right now. Instead of 3-1, you'd be 4-0, but EA Sports decided to screw you over. Boo. He's cheating. Chom, he's hacking. He's using hacks. That was such bullshit. Silly Ooga Booga AI. Well, the lineups, I forgot. Vargas leads off playing at second. Carroll hits second playing in right. Moreno will hit third playing as the DH. Perdomo at cleanup playing at short. Towel will hit fifth playing at first. Lawler will hit sixth playing in center. McCann will hit seventh doing the catching. Fernandez will hit eighth playing at third. Waldschmidt will bat ninth playing in left. First pitch is in for a strike, and the count's 0-1 on Vargas. Sogard leads off playing at second. Rafael will hit second playing in center. Abreu will hit third playing in right. Contreras will hit cleanup playing at first. Rutschman will hit fifth doing the catching. Durbin will hit sixth playing at third. Duran will hit seventh playing in left. Monasterio will hit eighth playing in short. Gasper will hit ninth playing as the DH tonight. As Vargas fouls that one off, and the count's now 0-2. So how's everybody doing on this fine day? Chom, don't forget to like the stream. Don't forget to like the stream, Chom. 0-2 on Vargas as he did call for time. Yeah, Chom. Joe Chomsky. Way outside, 1-2 the count. Yep, I know. 1-2. And Vargas hits that one foul. See another 1-2 coming. Yep, I know. Exact. Good job, Chom. More Jimmy Fund today. More Jimmy Fund on the on Nessa. Foul ball inside, 1-2. Inside, he lays it off. 2-2. Two pitch. He is fouled away again. I see another 2-2. Yeah, Andy was using wall hacks. Andy was using wall hacks. I knew it. I knew he was cheating. 2-2. And that one is fouled away again. We'll see another 2-2 coming to Vargas. 8-pitch at bat. Good thing my OBS is not lagging tonight. Because last night it was lagging pretty bad. The 2-2. And he fouls it off again. Another curveball. Down low, and he swings at it and just fouls it off. And we'll do it again. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 9-pitch at bat here to Vargas. Good grief. Good grief. This rate, Suarez might not even go 5 today. Joel tomorrow is totally... I didn't see Joel. Fly ball hit in the air to left. Duran coming in on it will make the catch, and there's one away. So finally, after 10 pitches, Vargas is out, one away, and that'll bring up Corbin Carroll. Why do you always lag? Hey, what's up? Hey, Dallas. Ball one here to Corbin Carroll, 1-0. There's a strike, 1-1 on Corbin Carroll. Suarez is already at 12 pitches for the night. Rafi comes on Friday. Yep. Swung on and missed. Counts 1-2 on Corbin Carroll. It'll be me and Jolly Good Takes. We're not collabing, but it'll be, if you ever heard of the channel Jolly Good Takes, he's a Giants fan. I know he'll be calling the game as well. And that one's tapped foul by Carroll. And the count's now 1-2. The Giants. I wonder how good they'll be. I don't know. I know the Giants have been pretty bad this year. That one's outside. 2-2 on Corbin Carroll. The Giants have been pretty bad this year. What are they? 51-73, I think. They've been pretty atrocious. 2-2 the count here on Corbin Carroll. As that one swung on and popped up. Rutschman in foul ground. Make the catch. One away. Or two away, actually. Two away. Two down here for Moreno, the third hitter in the lineup. So two down for Moreno as he's already behind in the count. 0-1. 0-1 on Gabriel Moreno. That's a lost series because we play down to competition. I'd have a little faith in that series. Never know. No balls and a strike on Gabriel Moreno as he swings and fouls that one away. And the count's now 0-2. Hey, there's Joel. Joel saying, I know, Ben. Yeah, Joel, it's totally time on Thursday. Totally time. Or Wednesday. We don't have a game Thursday. 0-2 on Moreno. Here's the pitch. Outside, 1-2. Tried to get him to chase on the fastball. Counts 1-2 here on Gabriel Moreno. DHing today here for the Diamondbacks. The Diamondbacks are wearing their black jerseys today. No, there's the Arizona, the A logo on the left side. 2-2 on Moreno. Red Sox wearing the traditional home whites. Is wrong in the lineup? No, sir. He is not. He is not in the lineup, Ronnie. Foul ball here, 2-2. Here on Gabriel Moreno as Suarez is over 20 pitches. He's at 21 for the game here in the first inning. That is something you cannot have. That's something you can't have. Like, that's something we can't have here tonight, is Suarez throwing over 20 pitches in the first inning. Ground ball hit to third. Durbin with the play at third base. Throws it across to first, and he got him at first. And that'll end the inning. And we go to the bottom of the first. Sogard, Rafaela, and Abreu do up. Sox trying to do something in the bottom half of the first inning. No score after half an inning of play. I think Suarez is probably going to go only 5 innings tonight. Red Sox win normal jerseys. Red Sox with red uniforms. Skull. I swear we'll lose to the Giants because we play down. We can beat teams like Tampa, LA, and lose to Toronto or Oakland. I know. I don't get that phenomenon. I don't get it. You don't get it. It's one of those things, I guess. Cole Kirky. We have two starting pitchers. That's all. Yeah, you got Sonny Gray and Peyton Tolley, Jules. That's really your two guys that can go deep into games. Other than that, you have Ranger Suarez, who has not been good the last few starts. You got Patrick Sandoval, who can't go into the fifth inning. And you got Jake Bennett, who has been struggling mightily the last few starts. But I can't really blame Jake Bennett a whole lot because he's way past his innings pitched in his career in any point of his career minors in the minor leagues. So I'm not gonna totally blame Jake Bennett, but he's gassed. Tolley is just Tolley. Who starts for the Diamondbacks tomorrow? I actually didn't check. Pitches upstairs for ball one. Want to know? Who does pitch for the D-backs tomorrow? Brandon Pfaadt against Peyton Tolley. Well, that should be a good pitching matchup. That should be a really good pitching matchup. 1-0 to Sogard is swung on and hit up the middle. That's a base hit into center field. So a leadoff single for Sogard to open up the bottom of the first inning. So Brandon Pfaadt will start tomorrow. Merrill Kelly is the starter here for Arizona today. Where's Chom? He missed the goal. Yeah, where is Chom? Ha ha ha, that's so funny. So here comes Cedar Rafaela hitting second in the lineup. And these announcers just shut up. Honestly, it's annoying me. So here's Seti. Oh, they throw to first. It's not in time. First pitch to Rafaela. And Rafaela will drop a bunt down the first base line. First baseman coming in. Nobody's covering first, and he's safe. Rafaela somehow stayed inside the baseline. Yeah, please don't bring Story back. Yeah, he stayed inside the line. He stayed inside the baseline. Wow. I didn't think he stayed inside the baseline, but he did. Somehow stayed inside the line. Down low for ball one here to Wilyer Abreu. And the count is 1-0. Somehow he stayed inside the line. I don't know how, but he did. 1-0 pitch to Wilyer Abreu. Is outside 2-0 here. 2 balls and no strikes. Pause. Miners don't develop starting pitchers for 6-month marathon. They look to check boxes on their tablet. Talk about horse shit. 2-0 pitch. Low 3-0 the count. Hey, Jules, how much do you know about the Red Sox minor league system by chance? I don't know if you follow the AAA or not. That's why. Because I know some people here in the chat do, but I don't know if you do or not. There's a strike, 3-1. Me? I don't follow the farm system rarely at all. 3-1 here on Will You Abreu. Thomas by Ben and Jerry's chocolate chip cookie dough is missing. Do you know anything about it? I think Dad took it. The 3-1 is inside. He lays it off. Let's ball four, and the bases are loaded. Two singles and a walk. And here comes Wilson Contreras. Oh, Jules doesn't know much on AAA. Gotcha. Same here. I know, like, the typical, like, your Franklin Arias, and that's it. That's, like, the only big prospect I know with the Red Sox. So Merrill Kelly's only thrown 8 pitches so far, and he's already got the bases loaded. Contreras due up. First pitch is for a strike, 0-1, and we're going to have a challenge from Contreras. This looked like a strike. Let's see what the robot has to say. And it's a strike. Red Sox are down to one challenge remaining. The whole ball was in the strike zone. That was not a good challenge. Contreras, that was not a good challenge. It was hiding at the back of the freezer. How did he find it? 0-1 pitch is fouled off. Counts now 0-2. Dallas guys have a really good, somehow can find things hidden in the back of fridges. Contreras has already matched his career high. He's got 25 home runs. And he swings and misses here. Struck him out. 3-pitch strikeout. Down and away with a changeup. And here comes Rutschman. Starters go 4 and third on 70 pitch count. My pitch count, if I was the manager, is if you go over 95 to 100, I would start pulling you. It depends on the situation. Outside 1-0 here. Dallas, I spotted Dad in kitchen while you were at work. Chom helped them. Depends on, like, the context, who the starter is and whatnot for me. Foul ball, 1-1. Like, if it's Bennett or Tolley, I might pull him a little bit earlier than a guy like Suarez or Crochet or Sonny Gray, but I don't like it when Chad Tracy goes out to the bullpen after like 70 pitches through 6 innings. Like, why? Like, you're just burning your bullpen at that point. Foul ball here, 1-2. When do we play the Marlins? I think we play the Marlins early on. Not early on, but we play them soon. Rutschman fouls it off, 1-2. I think we play the Marlins like in a week or two, don't we? Because we haven't played them yet this year. Red Sox schedule. But we play the Marlins next week. Yeah, next week Monday after we play San Francisco. I thought we played the Marlins like in September. Outside here, 2-2 on Rutschman. Oh, we play them in Miami this year too. Because last year we played them in Boston. I forgot. We play them in Miami. Which shouldn't be a bad thing, but that one swung on and hit. Base hit into right field. Sogard is going to score. Sadon's going to score as well. It's 2-0 Red Sox. Abreu will stop at third. The Sox take a 2-0 lead. Adley Rutschman with a 2-run single. Sox up 2-0. Let's go. Already a good start. That pitch was down and away to Adley Rutschman, and he got a good hit. Good hit on it. See, now the entire fan base is gonna love Adley Rutschman after they were hating on him for the 1 for 17. Oh my God, Adley Rutschman, he's the best player ever now. Here's Caleb Durbin at the plates. Drops a bunt down, and it'll go foul, 0-1. Oh, it's Chom's birthday today? Is it Chom's birthday today? Oh, it's tomorrow's Chom's birthday. Every August, he never threw 100 in an inning before. Well, it was me. Huh. Durbin's got 12 home runs in the year? I thought he had less than that. Swung on and hit in the air to right. This is playable. Medium deep right field. Carroll will make the catch. Tagging is Abreu. He's going to come home, and he is going to score. Another run comes in, and the Sox take a 3-0 lead in the first. Sox up 3. Happy almost birthday, Turkey Man. Outside for a ball, 1-0. VW 21, 300 innings. Swung on, foul tipped, 1-1. Jaron Duran's at the plate. I did not know this until like 2 hours after the game. I didn't even know watching post game. I didn't watch the post game last night. The Red Sox did not strike out once last night. I did not know that. That was crazy. 2-1 on Jaron Duran. Maybe. Yeah, Chom. Did you know that stat? The Red Sox did not strike out once all of last night. 300. Foul ball, 2-2. See, now we make their starter throw 23 pitches in the inning. That's what I want to see. Is work the count, Jaron. Yeah, Rutschman with 2 RBIs. He had an RBI last night, didn't he? 2-2 on Duran. Yeah, Rutschman got 2 hits last night. He had 2 hits last night. He had an RBI double yesterday in the 6th and a single in the 8th. Off that position player. That one's hitting the air to left. Waldschmidt will make the catch, and that'll end the inning. That was lined on a bullet and a nice diving catch by Waldschmidt. We go to the second inning. Perdomo, Tawa, and Lawler coming up. 2-0 Red Sox. Damn, what a nice catch. Oh, if that would have gotten down. It would have been a single, but still, that would have been nice if Duran would have kept the inning going. Nice diving catch. Tonight, or you can also. I might do it tonight. Depend on what everybody else is doing around stuff. Yeah, Chom, how does it feel to be 100 years old? Chom, how do you feel? How do you feel being over 100 today or tomorrow? Blanket. My Pat's blanket. Toronto 4-0 at the end of 3. Who are they playing? Who's Toronto playing right now? I didn't check. I didn't check who Toronto's playing. Oh, Tampa Bay. Wow. Ooh, they're killing them. Baltimore's tied up with the Yankees. Come on, Orioles. Let's go. Oh, Tampa Bay. Yeah. Nice. Oh, can you imagine if we gain a game on Tampa? That'd be nice. How many games back of the Yankees are we again? 2? Game and a half. No, 2.5 back. 2.5 back. Come on, Orioles. Let's go. I'd love to close the gap. First pitch is in for a strike. 0-1 here to Geraldo Perdomo. Do we have tiebreaker over Baltimore? Baltimore, I think so. Yankees, we definitely do, as of now. There's a strike on Perdomo. Count 0-2. Uh, yes. Yeah, the Yankees, we do. 0-2 on Geraldo Perdomo. Inside here at 1-2. 1-2 here. 2-2 on Perdomo. Come on. Foul ball here. 2-2 again. Another foul ball. Come on. Suarez, man. You gotta throw. You gotta get guys out. You can't be giving these foul balls every single at bat. Now you got an update. What's the update? 2-2 pitch is outside. 3-2. Roman bomb. Roman bomb. Not impressed. I still have faith in Roman. I have zero. I had zero in Marcelo Meyer. 3-2. Called strike three. Wow, that pitch was outside, and the Perdomo's gonna challenge that. He's gonna win this one. And it's a ball. That pitch was not even close. Pitch was almost 2 inches outside. So Suarez issues a leadoff walk. Tawa is due up. He's 2 for 2 in his double-A game. One solo home run, 2 RBIs, and a walk. 3 runs, bro. Damn. Here's Tawa already behind in the count 0-1. Why did that move? That is a grrr. 1-1 on Tawa. I want to get out of this inning. 1-1 pitch. And that's a ground ball to third. They go to second for one. Over to first. Double play. 5-4-3 double play. 2 down here for Lawler. That Ronnie's already saying goodnight. All right, Ronnie. Have a good night. This is funny. Meyer, first game back from the IL for the Giants AAA team, was a home run first at bat. Hey, it wouldn't shock me if Marcelo Meyer goes off in San Francisco. Wouldn't surprise me. Not the first time. Here's Lawler. Takes the ball outside. 1-0. AAA means Bobcat. I mean, he better play good against the AAA guys, or AA guys, Roman. If he was in AAA, I'd be more impressed. 2-0 here on Lawler. Tools give Roman a chance. It's Chomp's birthday today. This means if I put him as my profile pic, it isn't illegal. Chomp made an AI picture of me, and I look like Fernando Mendoza. 2-0 pitch is not even close. 3-0. Suarez is at currently he's at there's 3-1 now. Another. Tools give Roman a chance. 3-1 pitch is swung on and popped up. Contreras will make the catch. We go to the second inning. Monasterio, Gasper, and Sogar do up. Red Sox already up 3. See what Monasterio, Gasper can do. 8, 9, and 1. I want to look something up scheduling wise for this Giant series. Ugh. Sox. Where are you at on my ESPN page? So we play the Giants, but are there any games that I have to worry about nationally? So Friday's game is on Nesson, Saturday's game's on Fox, Sunday's game is on Nesson. And then Marlins are all on Nesson. Friday's game's on Apple TV. Saturday is a doubleheader, 105 MLB Network and Fox. And then Sunday, August 30th, is a ESPN Unlimited. Okay. So I got a few national games I have to worry about. Who hit a tater? We didn't hit a tater. Rutschman had a 2-run single, and Durbin had a sac fly. Pitch is outside for a ball, 1-0. Section 10 watch along, no thank you. Swung on a miss. Monasterio went 1-1. Sloppy game for Arizona. No kidding. No kidding. That was one of the sloppiest games I've ever seen. Swung on a miss. 1-2. Sloppy game. You joking? You joking? Here's a 1-2 pitch, and that one's fouled off here by Monasterio. 1-2. Braves and Twins, no score. Checking in on Andy. Counts 1-2 on Monasterio. I'm on Monasterio. I want to see what you can do. Honestly, I'd still rather have Monasterio starting shortstop. Base hit up the middle into center field. So Monasterio will get on with a single. That's in more Jimmy interviews. Hello, D-Back TV. Yeah, Jules, I went to D-Back TV. I might switch to Nesson every now and then just to check what's going on. Here's Gasper to the plate. Jules, I was just mentioning earlier that Saturday's game is on Fox and Sunday's game is on NBC. Outside 1-0. So, and then next week Friday, it looks like we have a game against the Yankees that's on Apple TV. Throw to first. Safe. Hey, I'll take that. Blue Jays up 5 over the Rays. Gasper's only got 1 home run in the year and he's got 9 RBIs. 2-0 on Gasper. Not surprised Gasper doesn't do much. And again, why are we playing 3 catchers? 2-0 pitch. Another throw to first, not in time. You know, it's bad when Mickey Gasper gets a home run off you. I don't get why it called up Gasper. 3-0 on Gasper. Schmaltz, not a fan. I'm not a fan of John Schmaltz either, Jules. I'm not a fan either. So, me neither. 3-0 is outside ball 4. That'll be a walk to Gasper. So runners on first and second. Back-to-back innings where the Red Sox get the first 2 guys on. So Sogard coming up. Yankees and Orioles tied at 1. It's been dreadful. The American League's been dreadful. No kidding. No kidding. It's like a team below 500 has a shot at the wild card. Come on, Diamondbacks. Yeah, the American League's been so bad. If you're 2 games below 500, you could control a wild card spot. Here's Sogard to the plate. First pitch is not even close. Ball 1 here, 1-0. To Nicholas Sogard. Trying to lay down a bunt. Of course, he didn't get it. One ball, no strikes. Let's see, I'm trying to find MLB here. Oh, not college football, damn it. Not confirmed yet who played. Oh, John Schmaltz is not covering the Red Sox game. Jules. He's not covering the Sox game. So I wonder who is. That's a bunt. Throw over to first. They got the runner out. They get Sogard out at first. So that's a sack bunt. But here comes Seti. Corbin compared Bogarts and Arias in his recent video. Overall, an actually tolerable video. That's a pitch out. Making sure nobody goes. Uh, call me crazy. Call me stupid. I would have not called it up Campbell. Because I heard he's been doing pretty good in the minors. Or at least he's been heating up. 2-0 on Rafaela. Call me dumb. Call me dumb. But I would not mind calling up Campbell. 2-0 on Rafaela. Uh-oh. Swung on, hit on the ground to third. Oh, no, they got him in a rundown. They got Monasterio in a rundown. And he's out at third. A little swing to third base. And the third baseman read it perfectly. They tried Monasterio. Tried coming home, and they had him in a rundown. 2 down. 2 down and a runner at first and second. Here comes Wilyer Abreu. Campbell got demoted, and then he was terrible in AAA, but he's actually apparently starting to heat up in AAA this year. So, I don't know. Here comes Wilyer Abreu. And he swings at the first pitch, hits one in the air to right field. Carroll is there, will make the catch, and that'll end the inning. We go to the third inning. McCann, Fernandez, and Waldschmidt coming up. We go to the top of the third inning. Still 3-0. Oh, sorry, Steven. I didn't see you there. Rutschman with a 2-run single and Durbin with a sac fly. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention to the chat. Rutschman with a 2-run single and then Caleb Durbin with the good old sacrifice fly. That's how we got the 3 runs in the first inning. And then we could have scored more runs in that second inning, but alas, we did not get a run. I was not paying attention to the chat. I would have honestly called up Campbell over Mickey Gasper. Over Casper the Friendly Ghost. Yeah, I saw that. I missed the first inning, got here late. And the first inning was pretty good, but strike one here, 0-1. And don't you love it when Nesson comes back late? Love it when they do that. 0-1. Swung on and missed. Went around 0-2. So James McCann, Fernandez, and Waldschmidt due up here in the top of the third inning. Now it's a ball. That one's low, 1-2. Suarez cannot be throwing like 30 pitches this inning. He has to lock in. Blue Jays winning 6-0. Suck it, Rays. Don't get too cocky, Dallas. The Rays are the best team in the American League for a reason. The 1-2 pitch is swung on and popped up. Playable for Sogard. He is going to make the catch. And there's one away. Sogard in medium deep center, not even medium deep center field. It was pretty shallow center field. So there's one away. I saw the stats, Jared. I was reading them. Saying 253 in AAA. It's better than Gasper can in the majors. 0-1 on Fernandez. And I'd rather him. Honestly, I'd rather see him than Gasper. Call me crazy. Take a shot at Campbell. Swung on and missed. 0-2. I mean, they can't keep him in the minor leagues forever. That's outside 1-2. But if they're gonna call up Christian Campbell, they cannot be trying to tinker with him playing in the infield and then go back to outfield. Like, I think he's a full-time outfielder now. Swung on and missed. He struck him out. Fernandez Strikes out, 2 away here in the third. I don't want to see any of this, like, oh, we're going to try him at first base. Now we're going to try him at second. Now we're possibly going to go to third. It's like, he's an outfielder. Play him in the outfield. That's what I would do. But Tatis just robbed a grand slam. Oof. Whoop. Little blooper into right field, and that's going to fall for a base hit. What the fuck did I do? What did I just do? Idiot. What did I just do? What did I do? What did I just do? I don't even know what I did. Swung on and missed, 0-1. I don't know what I frickin' did. My screen is all tiny now. What the hell? That's a base hit to left field. And here comes the tying run already to the plate. What did I do? I don't know what I did. I don't know what I did. What the hell? Get back. And Carroll gets hit by the pitch. Yeah, I don't know what I did. I don't know. So Carroll's going to go down to first base. Sorry, I'm trying to fix this. Idiot self accidentally hit a button and now my screen's all zoomed in. I kept him at second base. I heard he was in the outfield. I don't know. I don't even know. I heard he was an outfielder. Ooh, up and in near the head. Now, Suarez, why are you throwing up in the head like that? So now all of a sudden the Diamondbacks have the go-ahead run at the plate. And here comes Moreno, the DH. Why? Ugh. Want to know? Come on, Suarez. What are you doing? 1-0 pitch. Down low, 2-0. Oh my god. Come on, Suarez. Oh, you don't feel good tonight? And Moreno hits one in the air to left center field. This ball is carrying. That is gone. Moreno crushed it. And the Diamondbacks are going to take the lead 4-3. 10th home run of the year. 428 feet for Gabriel Moreno. That's what you get for giving up these bloop hits. That's what you get for giving up those little bloopers. Suarez, man, I don't know what is going on with it. That pitch was middle. That pitch was right in his wheelhouse. And it's his third career grand slam. Awesome. Great. Yeah. And that's ripped on the ground, booted by Durbin, and it gets into left field for a base hit, and it goes all the way to the wall. Perdomo will stop at second base. So an E5. All this with 2 outs and nobody on, by the way. 2 outs, nobody on base. The Diamondbacks score 4. And it potentially could score 5. Unbelievable. That's what you get for getting these little bloopers that drop in. I mean, so another start. Suarez is not going to have a quality start. I don't want to be that type of person, but I'm starting to sour up on Suarez. I'm starting to sour on him a bit. And Durbin's got to make this play. Strike one here, 0-1. And good grief. Screw ups are what cause things like this. Yep. Outside, 1-1. Tawa grounded into a double play his last time. It was a 5-4-3 twin killer in the second inning. Oh, he has Moreno. Foul ball, 1-2. Suarez gave that up. Suarez gave up the home run. Gave up a grand slam. 1-2 the count. That pitch is in the dirt. 2-2. Moreno with his third career grand slam. That pitch was crushed. Went 428 feet. As of lately, I don't get it why Suarez has not been doing good. Foul ball here, 2-2. Suarez is almost at 60 pitches for the night. He's at 59. You can't be having that. I mean, you got to be conserving your bullpen now, and Suarez just can't go deep into games now. Suarez will step off. That's going to be a disengagement. Suarez, what? Well, Joel, when you leave a pitch middle for a guy to hit, you're going to give up a home run. I don't know what pitch it was. If somebody could look that up for me, but foul ball, 2-2 down the right field side. Just went out of play. 28 RBIs in the last 29 games for Moreno. Holy shit. Hey, a kid caught that ball. Nice. Oh, it dented that guy's beer. Or something. Guy tried catching the ball and it exploded his beer. Ground ball to third. Durbin will throw over to first, and that'll end the inning. Thank the Lord. But the Diamondbacks score 4 on the grand slam. They go to the bottom of the third inning, 4-3 Arizona. He got another beer. Or whatever the hell that thing is. You get another one? That's pretty cool that kid got that ball. Even though it dad's beer got sacrificed. That's kind of funny. I find that hilarious. Suarez as of late sucks. Sucks as of recently. I think he's still hurt. If I'm being honest, I think Suarez is still hurt. Totally better. Totally has been better. I can't argue with that. He's been one of the better starters. I can't argue with you there, Joel. Tolly's got an ERA less than 3. He's got like 2.98, I think. 2.95, something like that. It's like 2.9 something. Like Suarez was great for the last and then he got hurt, and then all of a sudden he can't pitch. Totally, as of recently, that is. Let's see. I want to look up Toley's stats. Hutchins saying, hello, old friend. It's been a while. Remember me? Go Sox, go. Hey, what's up, Hutchins? No, not Suarez. I keep hitting the wrong button. Toley's got a 2.97 ERA in 115 innings with 128 strikeouts to 31 walks. Contreras takes strike one, 0-1. So Toley has been by far the better pitcher as of late. 0-2, or 0-1, excuse me. Swung on foul tip, now it's 0-2. Nesson gotta come back late. Gonna get some scores here in a moment. It's almost the third inning. Foul ball here by Contreras, 0-2. Yep, Yankees and Orioles tied at 1 heading to the top of the sixth. Shane Baz so far. Five innings, only giving up 1 run, has struck out 8. Chased at that one. That was low. Foul ball, 1-2. I heard Orioles birdwatchers been having a rough year. Those other Orioles have been struggling. I believe the Orioles are down. I believe they hold the last wild card in the American League, if I remember right. 6-3 Jays. 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Struck him out. On the way. Contreras now 0-2 with 2 Ks. One away here for Adley Rutschman. Yeah, Baltimore is 61-64. Texas is 61-64. Detroit is also 61-64. So, a lot of teams tied for that last wild card in the American League. Rutschman swings and misses. Counts 0-1. Baz has that curve working. Good. As of now, I'm cheering on the Orioles, at least for tonight, or however many games they play the Yankees. 0-1. Swung on and missed. Foul tipped it, 0-2. Good. Oh, yeah, if they make the playoffs, I'm doing the Sox playoff games. That one's crushed in the air to right field. Carroll looking up at it. That is gone. Home run. Rutschman ties the game. That thing was obliterated. Rutschman with number 9. And the Sox tie it up 4-4. Yabo. Rutschman going deep. First home run is a Sock, and he ties the game. Not 4-4 in the bottom of the third. Get the Wally head. And Duran. That's the good thing you can only do is pick up the Wally head. Durbin takes a strike. 0-1. I swear the Wally head gets uglier every time. That's a ball, 1-1 outside. Let's go, Adley. Finally. Now he's starting to heat up these last couple games. Now he's heating up. It's been on fire these first 2 games of the series. That's a base hit in the left for Durbin. Just a little blue pit. And the Sox have something cooking. I smell cooking. Oh. Durbin Ducks North. Here's Jaron Duran. Takes a strike, 0-1. Oh one. Swung on and missed, 0-2. Duran's 0-1. He lined out. Lined out in the first inning to left field. 0-2 on Duran. He's going to ask for time. How many want to bet Duran's going to strike out? Duran's probably going to strike out at a pitch like 2 feet down below the zone. And he's going to whine about it. And he gets a piece of that. Fouls it away. 0-2 here on Jaron Duran. I don't know how he got a piece of that. Like, spiked it. Sox now lead in the poll 69%. Holy crap. That one's outside. 1-2 here on Jaron Duran. They haven't shown the Jimmy Fund number in a little while. They have not shown the number in feels like an eternity. So I don't see anybody they're interviewing either. Ground ball hit to second. Vargas to first. 2 down. 2 away. 2 down for Monasterio. Great stop there by Vargas, too. Hate those plays. Why the Diamondbacks got to be having good defense tonight? Why is Arizona all of a sudden having great defense? Yesterday they couldn't do crap on defense. Now tonight they do awesome on defense. Why is Duran running to the right? Why not run straight? Strike 1 here, 0-1 on Monasterio. Why are you running to the right? You're like, ugh. He's not running straight. He's running like sideways, kind of. Why is he doing that? I don't get that. 0-1 to Monasterio. Is taken for a strike. Durbin is going to take third base. Safe at third. They didn't even attempt to throw to third base. Durbin just easily stole third. It was his 16th of the year. Nobody paid attention to him. Blue Jays 7, Rays 3. Woo. Oh, 1-2. Is fouled away. Do it again, 1-2. Oh yeah, we didn't get Erod this series. Erod. Oh. I'm sure a lot of you guys remember Erod. Hey, we didn't get Roman Anthony if it wasn't for Erod. That pitch is in the dirt. It's gonna get away. And Durbin's gonna score. It's 5-4 on a wild pitch. Safe at home plate. Just got into home. And it's 5-4. Let's go. Diamondbacks gonna challenge this? I don't know. The umpire looked like Arizona wanted to challenge. Nope, they won't. Arizona won't challenge it. It's 5-4 Sox. What is going on? 119. Wow. Ooh, I don't know. Oh, he missed. That's why. He missed the tag. Oh, he missed it. Foul ball, 2-2. Ooh, he was close. He missed the tag. By maybe an inch. He missed the tag. on Durbin's chest. I'll take it. 2-2, and that one swung on and popped up. Second base side, Vargas will make the catch, and that'll end the inning. We go to the top of the fourth inning. Man, it's only the fourth inning. Sox up 5-4. Let's see. Lawler, McCann, and Fernandez do up in the fourth inning. 5-4 Red Sox going to the fourth. Offensive masterclass so far tonight. Hey, we got 17 people watching in this game. Let's go. Oh, man, 119. Top of the seventh inning, Baz is still in. Wow. Good. Now Tigers are losing 3-1. That's just great. Cardinals up 1-0 on the Reds, top of the seventh. Oof, Guardians crushing the Giants 7-1. Swung on foul tipped here, 0-1 first pitch. Nesson coming back just in time. 2-1 Marlins over the Phillies heading to the top of the sixth. Padres up 1-0 on the Mets. Who are they interviewing now? They got two people in the booth. Jim Palmer doing color. And Lawler drops a bunt. Suarez got it. Throw to first in time. One away. Now Nesson's got two kids in the booth. Oh, Carly Walker. I don't know who you are. Acute myeloid leukemia. 0-1 on McCann. Huh. I hope she beats it. And the tracker is frozen. I think it broke after the wild pitch. Pops it up. First base side. Contreras running into foul ground. He has got it. Two away. Tracy, take Ranger out of the game. I would heavily not do that. That is a grammar. Try it. I wouldn't do that personally because I want to save my bullpen. First pitch swinging to Fernandez, and that one's hit on the ground to short. Throw over to first, and that'll end the inning. Nice scoop by Monasterio. We go to the bottom of the fourth. Gasper, Sogard, Rafaela coming up. Bottom of the fourth inning, 5-4 Red Sox. Now all the peach cobbler is gone. Yeah, that was me, Dallas. Ooh, the Natties and Rangers no score bottom first. Brewers lead 1-0 on the Mariners. Angels, Astros no score. White Sox, Cubs. Cubs already lead 1-0 on the White Sox. Bravos losing 2-0 to the Twins. A's up 1-0 on Kansas City. That's all the other games. I told you the kitchen was closed. Alice, it's only 8:20. I I'm sorry, Jules, but I personally don't want that. I do not want that ever. The world would have to end for me to want Bayo back in this rotation. The only way I could ever want Bayo to pitch again is he has to come out of that bullpen. $4.5 million for the Jimmy Fund. That is a crazy amount of money. Holy shit, that's a crazy amount of money. At least I could say it's for a good cause, though. Blue Jays winning 8-3. Hell yeah. I like this 10-year-old in the booth. Oh, it's already the bottom. They didn't even go to commercial. Nice. Gasper to lead off the bottom of the fourth inning. Here for the Sox. First pitch here to Gasper is fouled back. 0-1. $4 million. $4.5 million. Good for them. Inside 1-1. Gasper lays off. Pitching to Luigi. Why does Gasper just look like one of the Mario brothers? 2-1 here. Oh, they've reached 5. Oh, no, they've not. Wally's trying to pump up the crowd. Wally's trying to pump them up. 2-1. One's hit foul. 2-2. Wally's trying to get the number up to 5 million. Chom's favorite mascot, Wally. We're still talking with this Colton kid. Outside here, 3-2 on the Gasper. The 3-2. That's ball 4. Down low, just missed. Surprised the Diamondbacks didn't challenge. That's the second time Gasper's gotten on base. Second time it's via a walk. How many loony dogs? I have no idea. Sogard due up. Inside, ball 1. 1-0. Nicky Gasper, Dylan Cease, Tolley, Mustache are top 3. Outside, 2-0 here on Sogard. Sogard lay down a bunt. I wonder if Sogard lays down a bunt. Baz out, 6 and 1/3, first and second, 1 out. Who's up to the plate, Jules? 2-0 pitch. And my game's frozen. Oof. Nope, got it back. The 2-0 pitch to Sogard is swung on and fouled off. 2-1. No, he caught it. Oh, he dropped it. I thought that was going to go into the seats. But it just curled back and it went foul. Dropped it. Third baseman came in and he dropped it. I thought that ball was heading for the seats, and then somehow the ball landed in foul ground after the third baseman dropped it. Nice job there, Fernandez. Swung on a miss, 2-2 on Sogard. You know, Joel, I never did check. Is Corbin live streaming today? No wonder Suarez. I wonder if Corbin's doing the game. Is Corbin live streaming? Today's not Wednesday, so. He's not. Let's go. What's going on here? Why is the umpire talking with Lovello? Why is the umpire talking with Lovello about? Oh, now he's heading back to the dugout. Talking with Lovello about something. Goldie pinch hit. Forgot Goldschmidt's still in the league. No Corbin live. I wonder if he's going to go live tomorrow. Tomorrow's a 4 o'clock game. The 2-2. Sogard hits one in the air to center field. This is playable. It'll be caught by the center fielder. And there's one away. Gotta head back to first. Wonder if Corbin will go live tomorrow afternoon, since tomorrow's game is at 4:05 or 4:10 technically, but I'll be live at 4:05. Outside, want to know. My estranged wife came over. I'm just checking in, Fitz. Let's go. Is the ex-wife a Red Sox fan? No, 1-0. Sadon is in for a strike. 1-1. Seti, don't be swinging at pitches down in the dirt, please. Because I know you love to do that. Yup. Nobody else I know directly in my not on YouTube is a Sox fan. And a chopper hit to second. They go to second for one. Throw to first is not even close. So they get the force out. That's all they'll get. Runner on first with 2 outs now. Oh yeah, he was safe. Corbin is too rah-rah, doesn't like the truth or me. I've heard that from a lot of people, Jules. That he's kind of like that. Inside 1-0. I have heard that from other people coming from Corbin's chat. 1-0 here on Wilyer Abreu. Hey, don't forget the kids eat free when the Red Sox win. 1 ball, no strikes here on Wilyer. The 1-0 pitch is swung on and popped up mile high into right field. Vargas will make the catch, calling off Carroll, and that'll end the inning. So the Sox leave a runner on first, don't score. We go to the 5th. Waldschmidt, Vargas, and Carroll do up. We go to the 5th, 5-4 Red Sox. Yeah, I don't go into Corbin's chat. Why? Because I just don't. I got my own thing. And then whatever Corbin streams, they'd lose. Oh yeah, stewed chicken. Nice. I'll take that. I haven't had anything since breakfast. I was born, raised, and schooled in Eastie 02128. I grew up in Orient Heights projects near the airport. Thanks for the coverage. Absolutely. So no game Thursday. No game on Thursday. Awesome. Even Mr. East knows who Corbin is. Holy crap. How many Corbin people do I get in my chat? Sorry, I haven't. Someone messaged me for a moment. Strike one to Waldschmidt, 0-1. Suarez starts the inning at 66 pitches. Corbin needs to shorten his intro on his videos. Other than that, his content's pretty good. Lined, caught right by Suarez. He makes the catch. Lined right to him. Surprised he caught that. One away. Hey, it was TC interviewing. It was TC interviewing. Foul ball here, 0-1. I like Corbin, the news guy, but Corbin, the streamer, is like, eh. 0-1 here on Vargas. I don't do a lot of news-related videos and stuff like that. That's not my gig. It's not my style. 0-1 to Vargas. Fouls it away, 0-2. I'm more onto the actual talk about the game streams and rather just like, ooh, breaking. The only time I actually did news stuff was when the Red Sox actually made trades. When, like, they traded for Adley Rutschman. Pitches outside for a ball, 1-2. Uh-oh. OBS is lagging now. OBS is lagging for a bit. Swung on and missed. He struck him out. 2 down. Suarez is finally locking in. Now it's fine. Grisham 2-run knock, 3-1 Stanks. Great. Ball 1, 1-0. Appreciate the update, Jules. The Stankies are already up. There's a strike, 1-1 on Corbin Carroll. Rice is up. Great. Come on, Baltimore. Off the plate, 2-1. 2-1 on Corbin Carroll. There's like 4 people wearing a Roman jersey in the crowd. 2-2 on Corbin Carroll. The 2-2 is fouled away by Carroll, 2-2. Rice got hit by a pitch. And the Orioles starting to struggle now. Outside here, 3-2 the count. Tom Caron's interviewing somebody. I don't know who. Some random bozo in the crowd. Mr. East sent a gift saying Jules, or hiding for 10 Jules. Outside, he missed it. Ball 4. That'll be a walk to Corbin Carroll. And here comes Moreno to the plate, who had the grand slam his last time up. Cardinals up 2-0 on the Reds. Strike 1 to Moreno, 0-1. Pitch was right down the middle, and he took it. Jays are up 8-3 on the Rays. Come on, Orioles. Swung on it, missed, and a pitch in the dirt. Went around, 0-2. Nasty. Nasty on that curveball. Suarez, lock in. Lol. Time called. I'd like to see some people just get plunked with a ball. Deep center field. Nothing in two. Pickoff throw to first base, and they got Carroll in a rundown, and he's out at second base. They got Carroll on a pickoff attempt and a little rundown, and he is out at second base. And we go to the bottom of the fifth inning, actually. 5-4 Sox. Good job. Ramos strikeout going, bottom seven. Up the Orioles have some good hitters due up. Hate that you can hear that. First pitch to Contreras. He swings and fouls that one off. 0-1. No balls and a strike. Oh, now who's Jamai interviewing? So one thing I don't like about Nesson some days, they always interview people and they don't show the game. 0-1 pitch is ripped into left field. That is a fair ball down into the left field corner. That's going to hit off the wall. Contreras will head into second base. He is in there with a double. And Contreras gets his first hit of the game. And here comes Adley Rutschman. See if he can hit a home run. Because that would be awesome. Outside 1-0. So it looks like they got both field reporters doing raffle tickets. 50-50s. Is it really 50-50? Is it's more, it's like 1 in 100. Outside 2-0 here to Adley Rutschman. Some guy's got a Verdugo jersey in the crowd. Funny. Foul ball here by Rutschman, 2-1. It was a bullet he hit heading towards the right field line. Hey, what's up, Sam? Throw down to second. They didn't get him at second. Contreras had to get back in. See what the fuck is happening. What do you mean? What do you mean? Low 3-1 the count. The Sox are winning, John. That's what they're doing. Foul ball here. We'll do it again. 3-2. You didn't know Blue Jays were winning. Really? Another throw to second. They're checking in on Contreras. He's back in there. O's are up trailing 3-1 in the bottom of the seventh inning. They got the tying run to the plate. He lost his remote. Ha! Chom being an ooga booga. Lost his remote. Full count, 3-2. 3-2 pitch. That one is outside, ball 4. A walk. And we're going to have a challenge from the catcher. So Rutschman will get to first base. Let's see what the robot has to say. Come on, robot. It's a ball. Ball 4. Rutschman has reached base all 3 times. And here comes Lovello. Lovello is going to make a pitching change. Diamondbacks going to the bullpen. Looks like they're bringing in a right-hander to face Caleb Durbin. So first and second, nobody out. Sox up, 5-4, bottom of the 5th. Hey, there's Charles. Charles, how's it going? How's it going, man? Watching my team win. It's nice. Checking in on MLB. Oh, Orioles have 2 men on here. The Tigers just lost. They lost 4-1. Jules put it as well. Baltimore first and second. Nobody out. Cleveland's up 7-1 on the Giants. The Giants have gotten absolutely smoked. Cardinals lead 3-0 on the Reds going to the bottom of the 8th. The Blue Jays are up 10-3 on the Rays in the top of the 7th inning. The Devil Rays starting to slip. Phillies have taken a 4-3 lead on Miami. The Padres up 3-1 on the Mets. Athletics up 1-0 on the Royals. Twins are up 2-0 on the Braves. Brewers up 1-0 on the Mariners. Rangers up 2-0 on the Natties. Cubs up 2-1 on the White Sox. Angels and Astros just got underway. Bottom second, no score there. And the Rockies and Dodgers, no score. Eddie saying, I love Canada. Jonathan Loizaga is the pitcher here for the Snakes. Didn't know he was a member of the Snakes. First pitch to Caleb Durbin. Oh, Loizaga is going to disengage. Durbin bunts it and he pops it up straight up to the to the pitcher, and he makes the catch, one away. That was not a good bunt. So there's one away here, and that'll bring up Jarren Duran. Jackson strikeout. Holiday's up. Oh no, not this clown. Here comes Jarren Duran. Oh, Duran. Let's see what you can do. First pitch, he takes strike one. Inside, 1-1. I also like Canada. Chom, you're biased. Foul ball, 1-2. Betsy, I think he's going to strike out. Well, the only strikeouts in the Red Sox lineup today have not been from Jarren Duran. It's been from Wilson Contreras. Shockingly. Duran skies that one foul. Do it again, 1-2. Shockingly, Jarren Duran is not the reason, has not been the guy who struck out both times today. It's been Wilson striking out twice. Counts 1-2 on Jarren Duran. Come on, Jarren. I have faith in you. Somewhat. Ground ball. That one's hit to first. Tawa flips to will go over to first himself. There's two down. Runners at second and third, though. Duran's over so far. Dear Lord, not a Carolina Pepper. Pepper. Tom, that's not how you spell pepper, buddy. Two down for Monasterio. This 50-50 raffle has reached over 100 grand. First pitch swinging, foul ball, 0-1. Holiday with a fly out to left. Great. So 2 outs now, Jules. Down low, 1-1. Well, looks like the Yankees might win tonight. 1-1 here on Monasterio. Nearly hit him near the foot. Now they're interviewing this woman with purple hair for the 50-50 raffle. 1-1 here on Monasterio. Oh, 1-1 pitch. Is swung on and hit on the ground. Base hit into left field. Contreras will score. They're going to send Rutschman to the plate. The throw is in time. They got him. Rutschman is out at the plate, but another run scores. See if the Sox challenge this. Oh, he's out. He's out. He's out. We go to the sixth inning. It's 6-4 Sox. Monasterio getting in a run. Please, for all that's holy, can we stop with this third base coach? Like, this third base coach is not that great. Like, please, for all that's holy, can we get rid of this third base coach? The guy stinks. The guy's stinking it up. The guy's been jack shit as a third base coach. It's like every week we always have a base runner being thrown out. Every week. Polar Bear's up. Well, Polar Bear. How's Adley Rutschman doing? He's gotten on base every single time. He is 2 for 2 with 3 RBIs. 2 for 2 with 3 RBIs and a walk. I'm scared, but oddly optimistic, which makes me more scared. Tell if you think Corbin Carroll looks like the Athers Jonathan Louisiana. I don't know if he does. Pete lined out to a right fielder, 3-1 going to the eighth. Damn. First pitch in for a strike, 0-1. Jemai Webster's winning the 50-50 raffle off. Up high, 1-1. Tyrone Guerrero's getting loose. One to Moreno is outside, 2-1. Moreno's the only reason the Diamondbacks have runs. He hit a grand slam back in the third inning. 2-1 here on Moreno as he fouls that one off. 2-2. Foul ball, 2-2 by Moreno. You know, who could have played better ball than what I've seen lately? Steve Urkel. Swung on and missed at a pitch in the dirt, struck him out. One away. One down for Perdomo. Suarez has been using 31% of his 31% of his pitches have been fastballs. As Perdomo is already behind 0-1. Foul ball here, 0-2. That's it, foul. We'll do it again. 0-2. Now it's looking like Yankees Red Sox playoff rematch. Better beat them. That's a ball, 1-2. 1-2 pitch. Called strike three. Perdomo's going to challenge. He might win this one. And it's a ball. Diamondbacks keep their challenge. 2-2, still only one out. I haven't heard anything about Aaron Judge. Two and two here on Perdomo. As that one swung on and lined in the air to left, and that is off the top of the monster. Perdomo will head into second base with a one-out double. And out comes Chad Tracy. Suarez once again cannot go 6 innings. Yep, almost. And Suarez is getting taken out. Cannot go 6 innings again. Oh God. Devers jersey. I dropped 200 on a Yoshida jersey for my daughter at Fenway last July. We were at the last game before the All-Star break. They had a 10-game win streak. Thankfully, they didn't trade him. Can you imagine you buy your daughter a jersey and then they trade a Yoshida away? I was trying to get her to buy a jersey from the discount section. They had a bunch of Devers for $50. Did she want a Yoshida jersey, or did you suggest a Yoshida? Did she want a Yoshida one? Sorry, she didn't go with like a Roman jersey, or didn't go with a Roman. Didn't go with a. Durbin wasn't on the team. I mean, you could have went with a crochet jersey. I know those are pretty popular. That trade happened when I was in Paris. The Devers trade. I got home from vacation. 2 hours after I get home from vacation, I'm playing a Roblox game with my friend. And that trade went down. I'm like, what? Really? Like, I just got home and that trade happened. Like, it was ridiculous. Ten to three. Wow. Tyrone Guerrero's the new pitcher. First pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. I didn't keep track. 10 to 3 Jays. Wow. Oh, 1. And that one's lined in the air to left center field. Duran can't make the catch on the dive. And first and third for the Diamondbacks. I don't think Duran had a shot at catching that. Oh, he had no shot at catching that. No shot. Suarez still responsible for the runner on third. Strike one here to Lawler 0-1. Oh one. There's a strike. 0-2. Foul ball to the right field side. 0-2. Well, he didn't catch it, so that's what my thing is. He didn't catch it. Yeah, I know it was a good effort, but he didn't catch it. The 0-2. Called strike three. Froze him up. Two away. I know it was a good effort, but he still didn't catch it. Could have caught it. When I was a kid in Boston, we used to listen to the games on. What the hell's a transmitter radio? Of course he is. Two down here for McCann, catcher. I'm surprised James McCann is still in the league. Forgot this guy existed. Or those were great times. First pitch here to James McCann. Pitch is swung on and lined in the air to right. Abreu. Oh, and he makes that catch. Nice catch by Abreu. Had to make an adjustment on that. How did Abreu make that catch? That's a catch, Willier. Learn from Willier, Jaron. I would say both Abreu almost lost that too. He almost dropped it. Well, he didn't drop it, but he almost let it go over his head. That probably would have scored both runs if that got past Willier. Mayo walks. Got a walk. One on, one out. Gunnar Henderson's up. All right, let's go. Come on, O's. ESPN's getting worse by the day. Fly out, strand up. Yeah, great. Fly out to center field. Awesome. Kevin Ginkel is the new pitcher for the Diamondbacks. Outside 1-0. There's a strike, 1-1. Inside 2-1. 2-1. And that one's golfed in the air to center field. That one's pretty well hit. Lawler going back onto the track. That is gone. Gasper with his second home run. It's back-to-back games. 7-4. Back-to-back games with Gasper. Wow, I'm impressed. Second home run of the year. 7-4 socked. Damn. Gasper, I'm impressed for now. Strike one to Gasper. Sogard 0-1. Down low 1-1 to Sogard. One one. There's a strike. 1-2. Come on. Foul ball. 1-2. That's a base hit to right field for Sogard. So the first two guys reach off Kevin Ginkel. And here comes Rafaela. All right, Rafaela. I pegged Trevor Story not to come back. He sucked tonight. Yeah, left off. Swung on and missed. Seti waves and misses at a pitch down low. 0-1. I'll be back. It's time to smoke a joint. All in one on Sadon Rafaela. Chest is still bothering me today. 0-1 pitch. And Seti hits one on the ground. That's a fair ball. Fernandez throws to first. He got him. One away. That was close play. Runner goes down to second, though. One away. 2-all, end of 3, Cub Sox. Ball 1 to Abreu. 1-0. Now it's up high, 2-0. Yeah, back-to-back games. Wait up, Mr. East, I'm coming. Yet this is not out of reach for the Snakes. 2-0 pitch. There's a strike. Bottom of the zone, 2-1. 2-1 on Abreu. At least get the runner to third, bare minimum. Abreu's 0 for 2 today. And he swings at that one, and it's a little tapper in front of the plate. Ginkle will throw to first. He's got him. 2 away. Runner goes down to third. Sox gonna challenge. What are they gonna do? No, he's out. He's out. Don't challenge that. Yep, they're not. Thank God. Strike one to Contreras. 0-1. Down low, 1-1. Schultz, 7 runs. I was shocked. Well, they scored 11 last night, so they scored 18 in 2 games. They've scored 18 runs in 15 innings. 1 ball, 1 strike on Wilson. Colson lead off double. Well, that's a ball, 2-1 on Contreras. Saying he didn't swing. Catcher was arguing that he foul tipped it. Let's see. Oh, I don't know. Looked like Contreras swung. That pitch is in the dirt. 3 balls and a strike. Fortunately, it didn't get away from McCann. All the offense from last week put into these 2 games. Rutschman on deck. For what similar fate? 3 balls and a strike. The 3-1 pitch. Swung on it and missed. Slider. 3-2. 3-2. Is foul. We'll do it again. 3-2. Can't. 3-2 again. Fouled away. Ground ball. Up. Oh, he popped it up. And he dropped the ball. A run's going to score. It's 8-4. Contreras popped it up. Popped it up on the infield. And he dropped. The second baseman dropped it. 8-4. 8-4 Red Sox. Right in his glove, and it came out the last second. And Rutschman will come up with an 8-4 lead. Let's go, error. Outside 1-0. Yeah, error. I need an error screen like CH got. Put up 404 error. Error. Dumbass. There's a strike 1-1. Idiot, why'd you drop the ball? 1-1 here on Adley Rutschman. How could you drop the ball? How could you drop the ball like that? Okay, Roman final update went 2 for 2, 1 home run, 2 RBIs, and 2 walks. Ooga booga error for the Diamondbacks. Great for us. Hit in the air to right field. Carroll is going to make the catch, and that'll end the inning. We go to the 7th. 8-4 Sox. Fernandez, Waldschmidt, Vargas coming up. 8-4 Boston. Sox trying to get their 68th win of the year and go back to 500. Above 500. Go back to 10 games over 500. Not bad. Yeah, that's not bad for Roman. Not bad for Roman. Not bad for your boy Roman. Actually, pretty decent for him. It's better than what Trevor Story could ever do. Sea Dogs won 7-5. I got texted. Yankees won 3-1. That sucks. Blue Jays are creaming the Rays. Good. This don't make me feel older than I am. It was a handheld radio back in the day. It was an AM radio, not FM radio. Red Sox games used to be broadcast over the radio. That's what I've heard. Hey, congrats to the Jimmy Fund. Highest telethon donation. They've reached over $6 million. Strike one, 0-1. Last year, they didn't even touch $6 million. This year, they're over $6 million. That's actually pretty impressive. 0-1 here on Fernandez. I like that's for a good cause. It's not for some dumb thing that nobody cares about. So I like that. Little tapper on the infield. Durbin has to hurry and he's going to be safe. Fernandez will beat it out. That'll be an infield single. Hey, Brock Holt getting a picture with somebody. Oh. Said at the earliest, Ben. Trevor Story is what we call a detriment. Inside 1-0 to Waldschmidt. Yankees Orioles 3-game series, and the Yankees play Blue Jays 3 games. Well, hope the Blue Jays and the Orioles beat them. 1-0 here to Waldschmidt is up and in 2-0. Oh yeah, I remember that. Of course, it came off a position player in the playoffs. 2-0. There's a strike. Right down the middle, 2-1. I don't remember who the position player was, but it was a line drive into the right field seats at Yankee Stadium for that short porch. Austin Romine, I think it was. Foul ball, 2-2. I think it was Austin Romine was the position player for the Yankees. 2-2 here on Waldschmidt. If I remember right. Down low, 3-2 the count. I wasn't a big fan of the playoffs that year until the World Series because I didn't really like the TBS broadcast. I prefer Fox over TBS. Waldschmidt fouls that one off. That would have been ball four. Count still full of 3-2. I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan of Brian Anderson and Ron Darling. He dominated everybody. I love. Plus, Steve Pearce is the one who made that great play at first base to end the ALDS. Ground ball up the middle. Sogard goes to second for one. Over to first. Double play. 4-6-3. Two down. Steve Pearce is the one who made that incredible stretch play to win it. Was it Devers was the one who made a low throw to first on a infield chopper? Threw it on the run, and Pearce made the awesome stretch play to get out Torres, I think it was. And the Sox won 4-3 in game four. Swung on and missed, 0-1. And Craig Kimbrell almost blew that game too. Time called by Vargas. Craig Kimbrell is what we call a disaster. Yeah, because Steve Pearce wasn't really one of those big names. Oh, and one on Vargas. What's the stoppage here? Chad Tracy has to go out and have a word with the ump. About what? Pitch clock violation. What? The clock was at 2. The clock was at 2, Blue. Whatever. That one's low, 2-1. I believe Steve Pearce played for every single team in the division that year. Or not that year, but I believe he played for every single team in that team in the AL East. Where'd we get him from? Baltimore, I think. Ground ball to third. Durbin throws to first, and that'll end the inning. We go to the bottom of the seventh, 8-4 Sox. I think we got him from Baltimore. I think. We got Nathan Eovaldi, I believe, from Tampa. That was a risk because Eovaldi, I believe, had 2 elbow surgeries. Oh, Matt Burns finally retired? I thought he's been retired. I thought he's been retired since like 2023. I don't remember where we got him from. Steve Pearce. I think it was Baltimore. I think. Yeah, famous Red Sox player. Famous. You know who else is famous? Ryan Brazier. Watch yourself some Ryan Brazier. I don't know if he's still pitching or not. Blue Jays. That's who it is. I knew it was a divisional team. I knew it was from somebody inside the division. Dodgers, I believe. I don't know. I haven't seen Brazier in forever. Ball one up high, 1-0 to Durbin. Can't remember who else. One 0 to Durbin. There's a strike, 1-1. Yep, Santiago Espinal, who I believe last time I checked was with Cincinnati. Here's the 1-1 pitch, and line in the air to left, right at the left fielder. Waldschmidt, one away. They got Chapman warming up and Eric Miller warming up. Why Chapman in the bottom of the 7th inning warming up? I don't know. Inside, 1-0 the count. I don't know why we have Chappie warming up this inning. It's not even a save situation. I wouldn't even think about getting Chapman loose right now. It's one of those things where I'm like, what are you doing? Up the middle, base hit into center field. So Duran will get on. Heh, Ian Kinsler. The same Ian Kinsler that got gunned down at home plate by at least a mile in game 3. 0-1 here on Monasterio. Yeah, Kinsler got what, tagged out by a mile. He didn't even touch home plate. Yeah, David Price was kind of ass, in my opinion. I didn't really like David Price. Wasn't happy we traded him, but I was one of those guys that didn't like him. He just wasn't that great. Pickoff throw to first, not in time. Gasper's on deck, who had a home run his last time up. Swung on and missed here, 0-2. Mana swinging out of his shoes. Come on, Mona. Can't be swinging out of your shoes like that, buddy. Shohei Ohtani has now 30 home runs. Up high for a ball, counts 1-2. Eh. Heath Hembury, yes. Marcus Walden, no. I don't remember Marcus Walden. Tyler Thornburg. Epic failure. Foul ball. What's his face? Had an 8 ERA. Was that Walden? I know Heath Hembury because That name's familiar. Brandon Workman. Does anybody remember Brandon Phillips for like 2 games? 1-2 here on Monasterio. Check swinged it foul. Does anybody remember Brandon Phillips for that 1 game in Atlanta where he hit that home run in that 7-1 comeback? And that's like the only thing he did. Down in the dirt, 2-2 on Monasterio. Duran just took off and stole second. Private shots. Duran's got 18 stolen bases on the year. There's called strike 3. Monasterio strikes out. And there's 2 away here in the 7th. Vaguely. I don't remember much about Drew Pomerantz. I believe he pitched in 2017 as well, didn't he? Hector Velasquez. I remember Vince Velasquez for the Phillies. Here's Gasper. Lined in the air to center field. That'll drop in for a base hit. Another run's going to come home to score. Duran will score from second. It is 9-4 Red Sox. Oh, this game is long over. Sit Chapman down, please. Gasper has reached all 4 times today. Oh, Pomerantz is still pitching? Where does he pitch? Oh, throw it first, not in time. Oh, and 1 here on Sogard. Keep in mind, the last time the Red Sox won the World Series, I was a 6th grader. Foul ball, 0-2. I was in 6th grade the last time the Red Sox won the World Series. I just started 6th grade. Down low, 1-2 on Miller. Sogard, actually. They showed Miller getting warmed up. He's got 30. Angels, I believe. 2-2 on Sogard. Foul ball by Sogard. Will do it again. 2-2. Two and two on Sogard. That one's up and in. 3-2. Wow, 6 million. I did not see her in the booth. Palmy's with the Cubs. 5.59 ERA and 32 appearances. I didn't see Tim Wakefield's daughter in the on Nesson. 3-2 on Sogard. Los Angeles must trade. Oh yeah. Frazier retired. Gotcha. The 3-2 is up high, ball 4. We'll have a challenge. This is close. Let's see what the robot says. Diamondbacks only have 1 challenge, so if they lose this, they're out of challenges, and they do. They're out of challenges. Diamondbacks have 0 challenges remaining. Sogard will get on with a walk. Runners on first and second. With 2 outs, and here comes the D-backs pitching coach. I didn't see his daughter. I know. What the hell is that? What in the world is that? Tomorrow's game is at 4 o'clock for any of you baseball fans. So late afternoon ball game. And off day on Thursday, and then we play the Giants this weekend, and then the Marlins, and then the Yankees, and then I don't remember who we play to close out August. Swung on, foul tip, 0-1 first pitch. It's a gold coin. 0-1 here on Cedar Rafaela. Sox trying to add more insurance runs to score double-digit runs. The Sox on the Pirates series, they scored 4 in game 1, they scored 4 in game 2, they scored 3 in game 3, so they scored 11 runs. 1-1 the count. They scored 11 runs yesterday, and they scored 9 tonight. Way inside, 2-1. They have scored 20 runs in 15 and 2/3 innings of offense. That is insane. Outside, 3-1 the count. Hey, what's up, Vertex? He was with the Red Sox? Was he with Boston? There's a strike. 3-2. He took it right down the middle. Wasn't that Matt Waldron? Isn't that Matt Waldron? 3-2 on Sadon. 3-2. Come on, Teddy. And Teddy hits one in the air to center field. This is playable. It'll be caught on the warning track. And we go to the 8th, 9-4. Stephen Wright. No. Keep in mind, in 2018, I really only watched the playoff games and the games that are on Fox. It's not R8, Dickie. Oh, it's Stephen Wright. Steve Pierce and I attended the same college. Excuse me here. Sorry about that. That was my mom calling me. 0-1 the count here on Corbin Carroll. No, it's not the bookies. 1-1. That was my mom. 1-1 here on Corbin Carroll. That pitch is up high. 2-1. You know who I hated on 2021? I really didn't like him. Hansel Robles. 2-1. There's a strike. 2-2. Oh, I'd give that an A. At the time, I wasn't too interested in it because I didn't think it was great because I believe he was coming off injuries. But it worked. It's one of those good moments. 2 balls, 2 strikes here on Corbin Carroll. Here's Miller's 2-2. And that one's hitting the air to center field. Actually, left field. 3 guys are in on this thing. Who's going to catch it? Duran will catch it. 1 away. I mean, how could you not grade that like an A? Chris Sale. Lord. First pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. Oh, how can you not forget the Chris Sale trade? That was Craig Breslow's first trade with the Red Sox. Swung on and missed. 0-2. I think that was his first actual move. Was the Chris Sale trade. First or second one? First or second? Wait. Jared, are you talking about the first Chris Sale trade? Where we got him from the White Sox? Or are you talking the most recent one? Right now? Or like a few years ago? That's the question. I don't know which one you're talking about. Which one are you mentioning? Oh, from the White Sox. Gotcha. I thought you were talking about the one that happened just recently. You get. I love that this game's a blowout. We're just talking about obscure Red Sox stuff. I think that trade that was the first full season I actually was somewhat invested in the team because I didn't start watching till late 2016. I didn't become a fan till then. 2-2 or 1-2 actually on Moreno. I wasn't really following because I didn't have I wasn't able to watch the games. I was only watching the national games or whatever whenever they were on national TV at that time. I didn't get MLB TV till what, a few years ago. Low in the dirt there, 2-2. Yeah, we got Steve Pearce from Toronto. I believe his. I mean, I think that was a decent trade looking back on it, because where's Yohan Moncada pitch now? I haven't heard about Michael Kopech in years. Golfed in the air to left. This ball is foul. 2-2. James Paxton. God, don't remind me of that. James Paxton. Down low in the dirt, 3-2 to Moreno. Price was part of the 2011 and Chicken Wings party in the dugout. I don't think David Price came to the team till what, 2016? That's ball 4. So Miller will walk a batter. TV provider do I got? I actually can't remember the name. To watch MLB TV, I gotta have ESPN. Other than that, Spectrum. Like this? On this TV, it's like Spectrum, I think it's called. Yeah, it is Spectrum. What the hell? Every time I bring up Paxton, I think of that grand slam. That one's hit to center. This will be... Why does Nesson always do that? They keep faking me out. Why is Duran faking like he's making the catch? Why do they do that? So stupid. Hate when they do that. 2 down. Why does Duran go out like this? Why is Duran out there in left field? He goes like this, and he fakes making the catch. And the camera somewhat fades to him, making a fake catch. Why do they do that? Can they stop doing that? Like, how are you fooled by that? Look where the ball is! I hate when they do that. Swung on and missed, 0-1 to Tawa. Yeah, James Paxton. Yeah. 0-2 the count on Tawa. Does anybody remember Rich Hill? Micah Waka? Oh and 2. That one's hit foul. Seriously, if you're watching Nesson, I hate when they do that. I guess that's a gimmick. I'm assuming that's a gimmick with Rafaela and Duran. But it's annoying when Nesson falls for it every time. Hey, swung on and missed. He struck him out. They go to the bottom of the 8th. It's 9-4. Why is Brian Bayo in the dugout? Abreu, Contreras, and Rutschman do up in the bottom of the 8th. 2023, I thought we were making the playoffs. 2024, I thought we were going to make the playoffs. Because we were, 53 and 42 at that time? At the All-Star game? I like him. I like Eric Miller. I like him. I think he's pretty good. Pretty good, solid guy to have. Yeah, we didn't have Tolley on the Major League roster. And then we called him up because Crochet got hurt. And then Tolley's been lights out ever since. Folks, we still have 23 people watching. If you're new to the channel, drop a like, drop a sub. It helps out with the algorithm. Helps me out, helps the channel out. Sends it to more people across this platform called YouTube. For the next season? For the next season? Oof. Well, Sandoval's probably not going to be here. So you probably have to find another 5 guy. Crochet is probably going to be your number 1. I don't know if Sonny Gray is going to come back. Oof. Tolley, I don't know if I'd put him as a number 2. I'd probably have him as a 3. Up high, 1-0. I think Tolley would probably be our 3. I mean, I wouldn't mind him him being the number 2 guy. 1-0 on Abreu. Who's this guy for Arizona? Ranger. Honestly, my analytical brain wants to put him at 3 as well, but probably Rangers being paid number 2 money. Lined in the air to center field. This will be caught by Lawler, one away. Abreu. Suarez is getting paid number 2 money, so you probably have to put him at 2. I'd probably go Crochet 1, Suarez 2, Tolley 3, Jake Bennett 4, and then we'll have to see who your number 5 guy would be. Is that who that is? Down low, want to know. Olds. $6,406,311 for the Jimmy Fund. That's actually damn impressive. 2-0 here. Yes, keep Bayo in the bullpen, please. Yes, 100%. Please keep Bayo in the bullpen. The 2-0 offering is low, 3-0 to Wilson. I cannot stand to see Brayan Bello in a starter capacity. Because Jared, I think he has a 10 ERA when he has started. Oh! I saw a stat on Twitter. Jaron Durant. Wow, I cannot speak. That's ball 4 up and in on Contreras, so he'll get on with a walk. Brayan Bello is the best bullpen arm. He's better than Mason Miller, ERA-wise, coming out of the bullpen. Lowest ERA in relief this season. Minimum of 50 innings pitched. Brayan Bello with a .85 ERA. Mason Miller with a .88 ERA. Strike 1 to Rutschman, 0-1. Yeah. 50 innings pitched with this stat. He's better than Mason Miller out of the bullpen. So statistically, he's better, ERA-wise, than the elite closer of Miller. No other reliever, by the way, who has a sub 1.25 ERA. Foul ball, 0-2. He's night and day. He has a 10 ERA in that bullpen in the starting rotation, but yet he's lights out coming out of the bullpen. It's ridiculous. Foul ball, 0-2. And I don't want the Red Sox, I don't want Craig or Chad Tracy going out there saying, oh, he's done better, so we're going to put him in a starter's capacity. Please don't do that. 0-2 pitch is down in the dirt, 1-2. Like, no, don't do that. No. One-two pitch is foul. Foul ball by Rutschman. Yeah, let's not put Brayan Bello back in the starting rotation. Ever. Hey, there's a better player than Mason Miller. Except Mason Miller can only go, 1 inning? Maybe 2 innings at the most. Whereas Brayan Bello could pitch 4 innings if he wanted. Ground ball hit to first. They go to second for 1. And Rutschman will be safe at first. I don't want Freddie Peralta, to be honest. Kevin Gausman, maybe, but Freddie Peralta, oof. Maybe. Maybe not either one of those two. Mr. East again sent hiding for 5, or for 10 joules. Are we going to get Tarek Skubal? There's probably only 2 teams that are going to go after him. Strike 1 here to Durbin, 0-1. Realistically, there's probably only 2 teams that would even go after Skubal. The Dodgers and the Mets. Those are the only 2 teams I think that would actually go for Skubal. Outside 1-1 here on Caleb Durbin. Because really, I don't think we really, like, the starting rotation's fine. Like, they got a good pitching staff. Don't. Foul ball, 1-2. Actually, I'm going to pull up Spot Track. Then again, also, Jared, there's probably not going to be a season next year, so. Let's see. Starting pitching. Corbin Burns has an opt-out. He's probably not going to opt out of that deal. 1-2. Scooble's a free agent. Michael King has an opt-out. Sonny Gray has a mutual option. Robbie Ray is a free agent. Luis Severino has a player option. Zach Gallen is an unrestricted free agent. Brandon Woodruff's a free agent. And Durbin gets plunked. Jose Barrios has an opt-out. Chris Bassett is a free agent. Tatsuya Aime has an opt-out. Jack Flaherty's a free agent. The trainer's got to check in on Durbin. Or no, he's not. Thought that was the trainer walking up to him. Jameson Taillon, free agent. Scherzer, hell no. Matthew Boyd, Nick Pivetta, Nick Martinez, Shane Bieber, Justin Verlander, no. He's gonna retire anyway. Brady Singer, Kyle Freeland, Clay Holmes, Dustin May, God. Sandy Alcantara, he has a club option. 1-0 here on Duran. Zach Eflin, Tyler Mahle, Patrick Sandoval, Lord no. I'm not really too impressed. Not a lot. 2-0. But I don't think we're going to get. Clay Holmes, that's not a bad guy to have for your starting role. I mean, I wouldn't mind getting a guy like Clay Holmes. Alcantara's been on the trade block rumor and free agency for half a decade. I didn't even realize the runners went to second and third, was not paying attention. So they got a little mound visit going on. Perdomo and the catcher out to talk with him, to Martinez, trying to hype him up. Or try to calm him down, I guess. 2 balls and no strikes. Why are they showing Chapman? It's not a safe situation. Pops it up. Vargas will make the catch, and that'll end the inning. We go to the 9th. Lawler, McCann, and Fernandez due up. Top of the 9th inning. Red Sox up 9-4. Sox trying to win the series. Durant's bat broke there. Let me look at some final scores quick. Padres lead the Mets 4-2 heading to the 9th. A's and Royals 3-1 top of the 9th. Brewers are crushing the Mariners 11-0 in the bottom of the 7th inning. Rangers lead the Nats 5-0. White Sox lead the Cubs 3-2. Angels lead the Astros 3-0. Dodgers lead the Rockies 6-3. Finals from earlier today, the Yankees beat the Orioles 3-1. The Pirates beat the Tigers 4-1. The Guardians beat the Giants 8-1. Cardinals beat the Reds 3-0. The Blue Jays beat the Rays 10-5. Phillies beat the Marlins 6-4. The Twins beat the Bravos 4-1. Those are the finals. Oof. White Sox up 3-2 on Chicago. I was at the game in Atlanta when Henley Jansen got his 305th save. Henley Jansen? I think you mean Kenley Jansen. I'm assuming you mean Kenley. I didn't like Kenley. Yeah, me too. Kenley Jansen. Feels like he gave me a heart attack every game. So Arizona has 4 runs on 6 hits with 1 error. Red Sox have 9 runs on 13 hits with no errors. As that pitch is low to Lawler, 1-0. Wyatt Olds is the pitcher here for the Sox. Olds low, 2-0 on Lawler. Oh, tense. 2 balls, no strikes on Lawler. That one is hit foul, 2-1. Yeah, the AI Fernando Mendoza comment. I'm AI Fernando Mendoza. Hey, there's Wally. 2-0. And it's fouled off, 2-1. Or 2-2. 2-2, I can't count. Of course, Chom comes in when they talk about Wally. Wally! A 2-2. Swung on and missed. He foul tipped it. Strike 3. 1 away. Oh, yes, he is. You believe in. Wally believes in the Red Sox, Chom. I don't know where Wally is now. He went somewhere. I don't know where he disappeared. Wally disappeared into the stands somewhere. He's been everywhere tonight. Wally has. That's a base hit in the center field for Fernandez. Or not Fernandez, McCann. And here comes Fernandez. Chom's favorite mascot in all of sports, Wally. 19 fantasy points for Harrison. Not too bad. Strike one, 0-1. Well, I don't unless they play the Yankees or Tampa in the regular season. Only reason Chom somewhat likes the Red Sox is because of Wally. 1-1 on Fernandez. I think Chom, Wally's going to chase you down. Wally's not happy. He's not happy you're a Sox fan, so he's going to chase you down. 2-1 on Fernandez. He's going to drag you into his green. He's going to drag you to the green monster. Yeah, I don't get that. Swung on and missed, 2-2. Guys went 9-4 against us. Even though the Red Sox have been the. Oh, that's Chief Wally. Chief Wally. Chief Wally. Chom, I think you mean Chief Wahoo. I think you mean Chief Wahoo, not Chief Wally. 2-2 on Fernandez. Tolley is going to start tomorrow night. Or tomorrow afternoon, I should say. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The 2-2 pitch is swung on, hit on the ground, a bouncer to short. Monasterio goes to the bag himself. Throw to first, double play. Sox win 6-3. Oh, tie. Thank you. Ciao. Yes. So the Sox win the series. 9-4 tonight. And now looking to go for the sweep against Arizona. Thank God you stopped that sentence. Drag you into his green monster. What the fuck? I mean, he lives in the green monster, Wally. He lives in the green monster, Chom. And that's where his name comes from. His name is Wally. He's literally named after the green monster, Chom. Where is Wally? Should look for Wally just for Chom. I don't see him. Sorry, Chom. I don't see Wally. Bro lives inside a wall. How depressing. Andy's, I'm miserable. Why? Because your team lost, Andy? Be in misery. Again. How can you not beat the Twins, Andy? That's just sad. How can you not beat the Twins? The Twins suck. The Mariners are losing 11-0 right now. Bro lives inside of a large green block. How depressing. Chom, did you spell an entire sentence correctly? And they can't hit the damn ball. That's a skill issue there. And the Bravos only had 6 hits. The Mariners only have 3. Oh, poor Mariners. Andy's in misery. He needs somebody to comfort him. Ooga booga. I'm waiting to see who the... So Tolley is going to pitch tomorrow night against Brandon Pfaadt. Tomorrow's game is at 4:10. So I'll be live at 4:05. Skill issue, get good, kid. I'm so old, I remember when Wally had a cocaine problem and checked himself into rehab. Chom's favorite mascot in all of sports, Wally the Green Monster. He look. I don't know why. Chom just likes Wally. Even though Wally doesn't do anything, he's just Wally. Alright, so what am I looking here for? So Suarez got the win with his ERA at 3.41. Merrill Kelly gets the loss at an ERA of 5.37. What the fuck? Hey, Red Dead stream. Yeah, I'll probably do a little bit. Probably do a few missions for a little bit. I'll see what I'll do tonight. Alright, gents. I'll be live tomorrow afternoon, 4:10 Eastern. Until then, I hope you guys have a great night. See y'all tomorrow. Hold on. Yes, close. Let me set this up so I can redirect to CH, who's doing the Dodger game. I don't know how long I would be on though, Chom. Probably not for terribly long tonight. ICH not on the list. CH is not on the list. Did this game end already? ICH not on the list. Did this game end already? No way. No, he's in the bottom of the fifth. Why is not showing up? ICH not showing up on my thing. Oh, his internet crashed? His OBS crashed? Oh, that sucks. Bruh. Damn, that sucks. Damn, that stinks. Oh, wow. Damn, that stinks. Alright, well, I'll set this thing up quick, Chom. I can redirect to it. I can just set it up. Play a little Ooga Booga Red Dead Redemption, why not? I'll play a little Red Dead. Um, Hold on. Let me just set it up. I'll send it. Alright, save that. Alright, I'll play a little Red Dead with. I'll play a little Red Dead. But I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a great night, everybody. Get rid of this.